Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Jay Sims, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Before we get started here and pick our next job, a couple things to note. I did get the World of Trucks to actually work, so we are now eligible to compete or to complete the Cruising Arkansas event. We have to visit 10 of these cities in Arkansas, which is basically all of them. The thing about this is you have to use the external contracts or the external market. So that would mean I would have to buy my own truck. I'm not ready to do that right now because I don't really want to take out a loan. So I'm going to do a couple of high-paying jobs first, see what I can get up to before I go and take a loan. We've got until Sunday, November 17th to finish this Cruising Arkansas event, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. What I'm going to do right now is, we're in Texarkana, which is down here. And I did look at these beforehand. I did find a really good load out of Texarkana. Oh, where'd it go? Right there. Salt. Running a yellow Volvo for Swift to Target. It's expected Wednesday, anywhere from 12:41 to 7:21, which is 24 hours away. But we got plenty of time to do this. This is a 568-mile run. It's going to be the longest run that I've ever done, but I'm going to do it. It pays $13,037. Once again, going to try and avoid any type of penalties. Red lights don't really seem to be an issue for me, but running into things does, so I'm going to try and avoid that. So let's head on down to the Swift terminal, get our Volvo, get our salt, and head off to Kansas. We are ready to go to Kansas here. Another thing I forgot to mention is I did install the realistic field of view mod for the mirrors, so we'll see how that works out here. You just have to get out of this terminal now. Alrighty, let's get on the road. Hope you guys are enjoying the series here. Gonna be kind of a long drive, so try and keep it interesting, and who knows, maybe we'll come into another Jay's Tips along the way. We'll see what happens here. This is the gate, yep. My mighty Volvo here, getting ready to get on the road, or at least out of the terminal. See how those mirrors work. They don't seem to be doing too bad here. Yeah. So this is going to be my longest drive yet. What do we have here? We got a dealership. A recruitment agency. Not a dealership, what am I thinking here? I can't remember what I set the Jake brake on, but they want to take a look at that. Wow, Greyhound. That's an old-ass Greyhound. Holy shit. Like I said, this is going to be my longest in-game drive. 567 miles, a little bit over 10 hours. Really pushing the hours of service if that were a thing here in this game. Luckily it's not. I did give consideration to possibly... I don't know what I just did. I really don't know what I just did, except almost crash. Hit the control on accident. Now I'm in neutral. Oh, whoops. Put it back in drive here. Alright, we're making our way up onto the highway here with a heavy-ass load here. It's, like I said, 500 and some odd miles. It's so far my longest drive in the game. If hours of service were a thing, that would really be pushing the hours of service, so... And my wheel is definitely pulling to the left now. Can't seem to get this thing right. So, that's kind of annoying. May want to work on that. If you're one of the few people that watch these videos, feel free to let me know anything you could offer in terms of the controls. Controls on this are really, really, really kind of touchy. If you are watching, I do thank you. Look at that, I'm all over the place. Look at this shit. Go over 50 miles an hour, I risk wrecking. Nice smooth turn would be nice. It's not gonna happen. Well, it's 50 now, so of course that doesn't seem to matter. Oh, come on. But yeah, if you're interested in helping get this channel up and running, I've forgotten how hard it can be to get a new YouTube channel off the ground. I'm used to my other channel getting several subscribers a day, if not more, depending on what I'm doing. So getting like 7 views, about to cut this whole line of traffic off. Yeah. Still kind of new here. Yeah, sorry, dude. Oh, he's mad. And rightfully so. Once again, blame Swift. 65, huh? I did think about installing the realistic traffic mod that I've heard about. Heard it's pretty good. Yeah, so I guess I can just barely touch the... Yeah, I just hit him. Barely touch the controller. Kind of hoping my settings didn't readjust themselves. Hard to know what to talk about here with wargaming and all that. There's lots of things going on, but narrating yourself driving down the road would be kind of a challenge, I guess. So bear with me here while I find my groove in this new type of environment. Right lane ends. do we have over here? Exxon Truck Care Center. I guess that's a place to get your truck fixed, which I'm probably going to need here. Halfway in the other lane. These guys, true to life, trying to race around me on the right. Is he going to make it? Nope. If you want to help get the channel off the ground, things you could do, hit the like button, leave a comment. If you want to follow along through my travels here as I build a trucking company, hit the subscribe. That'll definitely help. Sharing the video helps too. And there's the Patreon with the link in the page description. $1 and you can be one of my lackeys, one of my flunkies, my drivers. I'll name a driver after you. Yeah, we're not doing too bad here. Except for all this. That's why I'm not going to install that realistic truck physics just yet. Because I would have been flipped about 3 times. You watched the last episode, you saw me try and take a nice cinematic shot only to crash into the guardrail. I'm going to try and avoid that at all costs in this situation, or in this playthrough, or this load. It says 8 hours, 35 minutes. This is really obnoxious. Can't blame me if you want to click off, but watch the whole video. It'll be fun. Comic relief, that's what I'm into. Oh my God. Now the longest I've ever driven in real life, on my own, without stopping for a bathroom break, lunch break, anything, was Baltimore to Buffalo. I think it was like probably 6 hours. I had metal, so it was pretty heavy. I just wanted to get where I was going and get shut down for the night. And I did it. Hope I don't have to turn right anywhere, because I am nowhere in a position to turn right. See if we can get this map to cooperate here. There we go. No, that's not what I want. And it looks like I'm on this road for a while. Oh yeah. Should probably get out of this left lane here. See if Snyder will let me in. See if the light ever actually turns green. But we do have time to make the delivery, so that was close. If I can get out ahead of this guy. Floor it, buddy, floor it. Get that Volvo moving. I'm gonna try. He's gonna beat me. See if Snyder lets me in. He's just a dump truck, so Snyder's not gonna let me in. Snyder's lane might be ending, so well for him. Oh, wow. Here's a car back there. He's not gonna let me in either. Crowd the lane. There he goes. Thanks. Decided it was a good idea to let me in, I guess. I didn't really give him much option. something I try not to do in real life, but sometimes you just can't really avoid it. I never flat out run someone off the road or risk hitting them, but who's beeping at me? Oh, it's a train. That's cool. Oh, we have to turn left up here. So we should probably get in the other lane that I just got out of. Proper trip planning is important. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this light. We can try though. What happens if I try and go through that? We're on 70 West now. Idabel. It says Idabel. There's a KFC. I'm sure we'll make it on time. Even if I have to stop and sleep and fuel and all that. I got half a tank. These tanks you can go 1,200 miles on. Now we got a turn coming up here. I wonder what that little icon is. The little white one. Guess we'll find out when we get up there. Looking at all the scenery, I'm swerving all over the road. Just trying to make an excuse for my poor driving here. Alright, not here. We're in Idabel. Take the turn kind of wide. This a little bit. Alright. Just to see a little bit further out on the GPS down here. Without crashing. See, oh my god. Slow down here. I think we gotta make a turn up here. And the road ends. The road tees. Yeah, we're in the right lane here. 70 West continues on. Yeah, it doesn't look like a bad turn. It's a yellow light anyway. Or if I can turn on red. No, in New York I can. But I'm unsure of if I can do that, and I'd rather not find out I can't. I'm trying to save the money here. I can get my own truck. We'll just sit and wait. Why not? While we're waiting, we can take a look and see if I can ever figure out what the right controls are. F5, that expands it out a little bit. Oh. This big Volvo around the corner with our salt. Like a cargo load. Hauled a lot of salt out of Morton Salt down in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. A lot of flour out of General Mills up in Buffalo. Those are fun loads to take through Pennsylvania. Bring up through Pennsylvania. Domino Sugar. I remember going to the Domino Sugar in Yonkers. Real interesting place. Take a truck, not gonna lie. It's kind of challenging. Actually kind of miss driving in New York City. Well, not really driving in New York City, but just going there. It's kind of a addiction thing, I guess you could say. I know most of the drivers I came across when I was picking up, if they found out I was going to New York City, they'd have an absolute cow. Oh, fuck that. No. Well, guys, I mean, to be honest with you, I would rather drive in New York City than any of the other major metropolitan areas up in this corner of the country. Guys down there, the drivers, four-wheelers and all that, from the city, they may be hyper-aggressive, but to a certain extent, they understand that everybody's got to work together to keep the traffic flowing, or the entire city comes screeching to a fucking halt. This would be a nice bridge for a scenic, or if we can do this. There you go. Uh-oh. But like I was saying, they get it. It's, if you don't work with all your other drivers on the road, especially when it's that congested, nothing moves. And you don't want to be in New York City when nothing's moving, because it doesn't move for a while. I've had more four-wheelers hold back and let me in on the highway in New York City than in anywhere else I've driven. Like Philadelphia, they'll run you right off a bridge before they let you merge. Not even close to kidding. Connecticut, they'll run into the side of you. There's Grandpa who would rather die and take his grandkids with him than let you merge in on the highway. I should probably turn my lights on, huh? I did have my lights on. I wonder if I got them on now. Oh, look at this. Oh man, I'm just going nuts here. Tulsa, McAllister. And we're not doing too bad. It's a nice sunset over there. I'm real curious if I actually have my lights on, but I do. Little view from the outside. Not going to do it much because luckily we had that extra lane there, or I would have been in the median in the ditch. We're only doing 58 miles an hour. Yeah, I can barely touch my controller, and it goes crazy like that. I don't think I was having this same issue in the last trip. 75 miles an hour. Wow. Definitely won't be doing that. Oh my God. Stay on the road. glad real trucks aren't this twitchy. Just when I get up to speed. Come on. 55. Oh my god, it's a toll booth. I actually have toll booths in this. Completely forgot toll booths existed. Here in New York, they did away with the toll booths and when all went to the Easy Pass. It's probably been a couple years. I was really skeptical about that concept when they first did it, but it does actually help traffic flow quite a bit easier. I mean, people still wreck around the interchanges on the toll road, but it doesn't have the same. You know, there's certain times of day, especially in the Rochester area, where you didn't want to be trying to get on the thruway from 490 because there'd be a mile of stop traffic trying to fight through the toll booths, trying to fight over to where the Easy Pass lanes were or out of the Easy Pass lanes. Just a mess. I mean, you know, we were talking about New York City a little earlier, going through those. I think they got like 8 lanes going over the GW heading into the city, and that narrows down to 4, I believe, or 3, and then it narrows down to definitely 3 once you get over in under the apartments. And that could get kind of hairy. So, but traffic does tend to flow a little smoother with no toll booths. Like a rest area in the middle of the road there. It's going to be nighttime soon. I hate driving at night. My headlights seem to be doing pretty good though. Halfway down on the fuel. I'm getting kind of up there and when I need to sleep, so at some point I may take myself a rest break. And I just noticed it says F5 for the scale on the map. Honestly, can't control this truck worth a damn. It just got dark really quick. I don't think we have to get off this road anytime soon. Does kind of feel like my controller is pulling to the left. That's why I keep having to move it back to the right. Apologies if I'm giving you motion sickness. Oh, if we're speeding, want that. There we go. Now we're doing the speed limit. Can't even see the signs as I go by them. I still look at them though. That's something if you're just getting started driving, that's one of the things you'll notice is like you do look at every single sign. It's not at all a bad habit to get into, just for the simple fact that a lot of those signs you may definitely be something you need to know on there, like accident ahead, all lanes blocked. You don't want to go barreling into that. Like this sign, what's this say? Road work ahead. 1 mile. Alright, whatever. But when I was getting my CDL, the instructor, one of the instructors made me, and it made everyone read every single sign that you went across. It didn't matter what it was. One of these signs. Instruction zone 55 miles an hour. Right shoulder closed. So we'll crowd this car out here. Oh my God. It's like they're building a bridge there. It's kind of cool. Looks like what they were building down on 15 in Pennsylvania a while ago. The bypass there, so you didn't have to go through that crappy ass little Shamokin area in a truck with everybody else. Whoops. I'm in Oklahoma, Tulsa. Probably a lot of places to stop in Tulsa. But we're going to power on. We got 238 miles left to go. It is back up to, well, it's 55 now, so. We'll just go 55. Up. I guess we'll be in this lane. Why not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my settings got changed at some point, reset or something when because this wasn't this twitchy the last time I played. I said, what lane do you want to be in? I don't know. I'll pick them all. Can't even look down at the GPS here, and it's pulling to the left. Everything's pulling to the left. Alright, so we're staying on 75, heading towards Topeka, and whatever that other one was. Let's slow down a little bit here. For one, we're speeding, and two, I can't control the truck. Alright. From the looks of it, we gotta merge over this way. Pretty sure I'm about to miss my exit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's turn that off. Well, this could be a problem. But they got us going off at the next exit, which is something I can handle here. Nothing coming up. Mingo Road. Up and under is what I'm doing. $382 miles till empty. 80 gallons left. You can make it. Depending on how many more how many more ramps I miss. Hey, they're getting the green or the red. Go. Light. least now maybe my exit will be on the right. I won't be unsure of where to go. Oklahoma City. Let's zoom in a little bit here on the map. Is that where I want to go? Pretty sure it is. It's where we're going, whether it's where we want to go or not. I just came from. Yeah, so that's something we could definitely do a Jay's tip on. So I think once we get out onto where we're gonna do, or where we're gonna go, I'm going to start today's Jay's tip. Not down to 20. Whoop. What's this guy doing behind me with his... Who is this? Cop? Traffic safety? One I don't want anything to do with. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're going in the right direction now. Kinda. Please tell me I didn't just go the wrong way again. This doesn't happen in real life. At least not to me. Probably some pretty cool scenery out there if I could actually see it. Looks like it's got me turning around. I probably just did miss my exit. Went the wrong way again. Oh dear. Oh, I suck at this game. There is, however, a little town down here. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. What do we have over there? We've got a movie thing. We got truck repair. There's something over there. I can't tell if it's a bed or... No one's behind me, so I guess I could take a look at the map and see what that is here. Dow. I think this is a place I could sleep, plus this thing down here. I'm gonna go check this out. Why not? We'll go check it out. We will park, and we will sleep the night away, and then continue on in the morning. Turns out that wasn't a place to sleep, but we did get to see Tulsa. And now it's time for this episode's Jay's Tips. Today's Jay's Tips is going to focus on trip planning. Very timely for the situation I've just gotten myself into. Trip planning is probably one of the most important parts of your driving job. Knowing your route, as you can see, is a very important thing. When I was new and unfamiliar with the routes I was taking, I would write down on a index card what I would have to do. Like, I would have to go from Highway A to Highway B in this city and whatnot. It seems kind of cheesy, but it is very helpful. And in real-world situations where you get into a bind like I just got myself into, where I missed the same interchange twice, that could be avoided by proper trip planning. Also, if you're on a load that's more than 500 miles from start to finish, I would plan on figuring in your break, where you're going to park, what time you're going to be able to shut down, and how long you're going to have to drive the next day to get to your delivery or whatever. The truly long-haul drivers, the ones that go coast to coast, they have to do this on a daily basis. It would drive me absolutely nuts. But it is a very important part of the job, knowing where you can fuel. A lot of times companies have preferred fuel stops that you go to for money reasons. So knowing how long it's going to take you to get to that, what type of traffic you're going to be driving in is something you're going to have to keep in mind too. Like if you're going to be in the middle of Chicago at 5 o'clock at night, you might want to stop before you get to Chicago, throw yourself in the sleeper berth, take your 2-hour portion of the split, and then continue on after that if you can manage it in your schedule. Also, you're going to want to keep in mind that these truck stops do fill up, and some of them fill up pretty quick. So if you think you are going to pull into the Pilot or the Flying J or the Loves or whatever at 11 o'clock at night, good luck to you. Sometimes shutting down early and starting early is a lot easier and a lot less stressful than pulling into the last truck stop for 100 miles with 45 minutes left on your clock and there's no parking spots. You don't want to be that guy that's parked on the end that everybody has to squeeze around, or blocking the guy in behind you, because you're going to get a knock on your door and they're probably not going to be very nice about it. So make sure you plan your day out accordingly. Jay's Tips is aimed at the newer driver or the person thinking about getting their CDL. So we're going to go right into my trip planning, which I probably should have done before this. So we get back on the highway here and we hit 412. 412 takes us to 35. We head on 35 until we're just outside of Wichita, in which time we get on 135. And then it looks like we go 50, and that'll take us right into the Hutchinson area and the target that we're going to be delivering to. There's a one of those scenic things there, and I'm probably going to check out this little camera too. So there's that. That was just a real brief route thing. I don't have a index card taped to my computer screen, so hopefully I remember once I get on 412, take 35 to 135 to 50. So there we go. Let's get back on the road. And here we go, back out of this little parking lot here. Did make an adjustment to the steering, so we'll see if that makes any difference. I'm hoping it does. the description of what I adjusted is less input needed when going straight, which is where I'm having my problems. Going straight. I just want to go straight, and I end up whipping all back and forth, so... Back out onto the road we go. Yeah, that was a garage over there. There is a, there's a bed there, but last time I went to a place with a bed, I didn't fit, and I actually had to reload the game because I couldn't get the truck out. Topic for a future Jay's tips. Oh my god, and I'm yawning. Well, alright, well, we gotta hurry up then. Yeah, I can imagine what my little guy's thinking. Oh man, I really wish I could have got my truck in there and slept. Trip planning, people, I'm telling you, trip planning will save your ass like you would not believe. Well, dude, you could have gone. You had the right of way. Now, if I were to guess, I'd say I adjusted it just a little too much. But we'll find out. So we're getting on 412. We have to head towards, I believe it would probably be 35 north. Yeah, I know, guy. Stop yawning. Yeah, so we gotta head towards 35 north. It did much. Yeah, it's still... Maybe if I turn the dead zone down a little bit. Seems to be a little bit better. Trial and error. Yeah, it's a little better. Don't want to go 75. Okay. We do want to go 75. Okay, let's see what this says. 75 south, 75 north. We'll go north. Seems it won't let me go south. Would have swore that was 35. Maybe we're not even close to that yet. Maybe it worked a little bit. I'm cynical about my my flight sim controller in the game here, so what time is it here? I'm in the red, so I'm probably gonna start falling asleep soon. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I could actually find a place to park. Wow, it got dark. Maybe we'll come across a rest area somewhere. There's something down there. Or up there. I could have stopped at. Wasn't expecting to get tired so fast. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Or give me your advice. I know. My GPS is telling me I'm tired. You know you're tired when your GPS tells you you're tired. Right lane ends. Oh, there's a car there. Not for long. Alright, so it looks like I'm coming into type of 2-lane shit. I should be able to find a place to park somewhere around here. I got 191 miles left to go. It doesn't have to be there until, I think, what, 6 o'clock at night, so we have to stop, we have to stop. I guess it's going to be kind of a long video. I want to fall asleep and crash. Seeing anything where I could stop. I don't think you can just sleep anywhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh-oh. Awesome. Another mod I saw was realistic train lengths. I don't know if I really want anything to do with that. Let's take this opportunity here to maybe find some place to someplace close. But what the hell happened to 35? Why did it send me up this way? No, there's something here. I guess we're taking 400 now. Okay. So on 400 there is a place I'm going to stop and sleep and fuel up. So I'm going to get there, and then we'll finish up this drive after I wake up. And we are rested up, fueled up, and ready to go. Let's get out of here. Back on the road. Got, let's see. Not that far, 120 miles left. Got to figure out how to get out of this truck stop here. I think it was on the other side of the building, same way I came in. So we'll go around. I don't know what that was. Yeah, we gotta get out this way. It started raining too. Kind of surprised me. But that's okay. Hopefully I got my steering situation figured out. I'm gonna be fighting with that for a while. Probably would be helpful if I was using something that was a little more specific to a truck sim, but Using what I got for now. No one to cut off, so here we go. I think I might have fixed it a little bit. See what happens when I get up to speed. There's US 54. Sign for it anyway. Miles an hour on a 2-lane road. Really interesting. It's still not perfect, but getting better. Slowly getting better. There's a cop. Yeah, see. I have to just get used to how it drives and adapt to my speed. Seems to do a little better on the right turns than on the left. Left's still kind of a little funky there. But overall, it's not bad. Nice drive. It is 4:32. Might be late for the delivery. And all that is due to trip planning, route planning. There's 35. It's not telling me to get off here. We'll keep going. Here's where we want to go. Read the signs. 35 north. There we go. A track IR would be a nice thing to have. All in due time, right? All in due time. With your help and support on Patreon, it would be less time than without. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Like I said, still twitchy, but overall not too bad. Motherfucker. Why did it tell me to get over to the left, right, and then I have to get off? Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, our customer expects delivery soon. We're still going to 135 north. And I even looked at the map, too. Oops. Now I'm starting to get a little annoyed. 121 miles. Wow. Really? Why's it got me going so far? And I can just do this. Get off here. Get back on. Definitely not doing that. Also, don't drive angry. Stuff like this happens. And then you can't get back on because it's a divided highway. That's probably why my GPS wouldn't let me go this way. Well, the road's coming to an end here pretty quick, so we're gonna have to figure out something. Oh boy. Hey, look, they can turn around. How well this goes. It's not going bad. Oops. Brrr, hammer down. Let's get there. We're gonna be late. We already are late, I think. I think it's 50 I want. Yeah, it's going to be a real long episode. Absolutely a lot longer than what I was expecting. Entirely my fault. I will take the blame for all of that. $50. It says 55 miles, so we're good. I want to go 50 east. Nope. Really not. West, 3/4 of a mile. Alright. Gladiator 2. Yeah, I saw that sign. Gladiator 2. I know they've advertising like movies and stuff that are supposed to be coming out soon. Gladiator 2, how can they manage that? Maybe his son? Oh, his son's dead. So's he. They're all dead. Oh, 2024. Get the shit show on the road. Doing bad. Other than being late, we're not doing bad. Getting lost 3 times. We are almost there. That in and of itself makes me happy. Second sunset. It took me 2 days to go 500 some odd miles. It's crazy. Oops. I'll get better. Gotta follow my own freaking advice. You say, think I got my controller sorted out. I got like probably 4 of those avoiding sleep penalties. What's this? I think I gotta get off here. That GPS isn't very fucking helpful. Yeah, there's our destination, I believe. Hutchinson discovered. Only a couple hours late. I'm not there yet. It might take me another 2 hours to get down this road, especially if I miss a turn. I don't think it's even possible to miss a turn. That was rough. Still 3 miles out. See, now I gotta get back to Arkansas. Right, we got left up here. Typical industrial area. Hang back a little bit, let this guy make his turn if this is the way he's coming. He's not coming this way. That's kind of a tight turn, so find yourself in a situation like that, just whether they're going left or right, they're going to need your lane to get around the corner. So November 2024, Gladiator 2. See the sign? Supposed to be down there anyway. Didn't you see all those arrows floating in there? There's the cinematic spot. We'll catch that on the way out. There's a target right down there. I think I have to turn here. I don't know if I'm going to be delivering anything from this target or not, but probably should have stayed a little wider than that. Oh, it's an actual store. Wow. Alright, well, we'll pull right up in front. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we get 90. We get 90 for this. Okay. There it is down there on the corner. Let's get rid of the GPS here. We don't really need it. I don't know why they give me so much for that. It looks like I'm kind of just a straight back. Get out and look for a second here. I'll be right back. I couldn't actually see down there, get the camera into the right position, but it does look like it's just going to be a straight back down into their docks. Shouldn't be a problem. Offset, but that's all right. Gotta move it over a little bit. Preferably without hitting the store. For these cars over here. And pull up. Green out just a little bit. Really see where the trailer is. There it is. So much for that easy straight back, right? There we go. Happening here. I'm still backing up a little bit. Go up. Kind of wondering if I'm snagged on something here. Could be good. There we go. Successful delivery to target. Oh, we were late. So late penalty was only $357. Still made $12,680. We got the 1,574 experience for that one here. So we got 2 skill points. So now we can go further. We can go high value, fragile, just in time, or fuel economy. I'm going to put one on fuel economy and one on... we'll go one on high value. Then we'll bump up the distance in the next load there. Speaking of which, we have to get ourselves back to Arkansas. So we are in... Oh, where are we? Hutchinson, Kansas. That's where we have to leave from. I'm going to pick the job now. Wichita. I guess I could type it in. There it is. Hutchinson, Kansas. To Fayetteville, Arkansas. Nuts for Swift from General Mills. Going pays $7,000. Wow, this one's $15,000, but I think it's going to take us further away. Yeah. Fort Smith, Arkansas. This one's not bad. Empty pallets. Same way we just came. We can go back to our main base in Jonesboro. How much does that one pay? $6,000. Oh, that's tempting. Tempting to take this one. That would put us up 30 packaged foods. 123 miles. There's just nothing going back to Arkansas that pays that good. Expected Thursday at 9:40, so we got 24 hours to do it. It's the best I see. Yeah, we're going to do this one. No. We're going for the money. Packaged food to Albuquerque. It's got to be there on Friday. All right, so that's our job. Packaged food. So we will do that one in the next episode in a day cab, nonetheless. Anyway, this was a little bit of a long one. If you liked it, hit the like button. That will help the video get some exposure with the algorithm. Anything you could do to help the channel out, subscribe, leave a comment, share. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to sign off now. Jay Sims saying, I hope you have yourself a good day. See you in the next one.